But this moment again, still not a song, okay? Just made speech, particular, not singing a song. Yeah, very many songs on my last courtesy. At this moment night, Sunday, 19 May 2025. I'm definitely still need to meet my conference report about my experience supernatural for about also in the same time reporting about my case actually also I still got bullying being manipulated by local people. They're definitely doing contacting supernatural with me, and just got contact also from international, say from country of Israel also, or perhaps delegations for them also going to get the message actually. Context say I'm definitely on agreement actually for international country of Israel also, meaning beside also United States of America and also Islam International also chasing behind. But about appointment 666 or about my claim discovery numbering of vehicles on this millennium. I'm definitely being welcome for about that context from country of Israel also, and I got promoted or being recommended for include the country of Israel also on this day as appointment project to alien family. Context say I'm definitely being permissions to put flag of a country Israel on my internet also for explaining about that. And emblem also context say I got assessment also by IDF also Israel Defense Force. For that emblem also context say this message actually already since yesterday to yesterday also, but I just not clear for receiving the message. Meanwhile, also I got contact from Islam Arab also, say behind JC. I'm also being welcomed for put their attribute and emblem also. Because already being agree also, and same time include also contact country of Israel also. For about my claim discovery numbering of vehicles, definitely appointment international Millenium for 666 in the world. That's contact just that facing actually and kind of doubting also by me. But I will be clear because the contact keeps staying happening to me until this moment calendar also at Sunday 19 May 2025. But they say I'm definitely on Brigading International because my pioneering case fairly sustained for the conference also on internet. I am definitely status as primary victims being manipulated by social local, domestic, my country, and also international. Context, they're already being busted for the status as suspect actually. Peoples from countries each others also kind of prank about latents doing activities supernatural, chasing 666 ICDM on Indonesia country by that method. Context say that's actually one point about my beginning prepositions also. Even I definitive not in weapons or definitive already being investigated not include as terrorists or local scumbag also. Context say my internet already enough for put me as one person that on beginning for project or about the prepositions project action. We got contact also next about my claim discovery of numbering code peoples already being proof, already being investigated, definitive not fake, definitive not just word on internet. Context for the third next also about peoples. They say I'm definitive alibi for their case also each countries very sustains on internet global. Context say people's actually known about my conference internet and keep watching for about that. Even I'm not got any subscribe for my YouTube until this day. And content also about international conspiracies also. We count in Indonesia for about my status as victims that want money from my case. And they say that's for the next beginning of me also. I'm definitely being known by many people for about that. Being conspirate, being manipulate, suspect definitely think governments or economy also and stranger might be. International or for regions or meaning also local scumbag. And until this moment calendar, I still got contact say actually already very near with international. For about this contacting method supernatural, definitive already attaching each others, but I just not very expert about that because not being informations or being exercised for about how to make this supernatural happening. Context say I'm still available for my project even we already talked since yesterday and I just not received for the contact. And for about another group also I got contact from America, which meaning not just about United States of America but also another country on America continent. But seems they're just delegate for the confirmations to peoples on United States America also. Not very clear for me. Context peoples on United States of America also already agree, already approve for about my claim internet. Point by point include to that for about that also about my pioneering, about my claim discovery numbering of peoples, about this experience together also, and also about my internet conference for chasing behind. Contact similar also with country of Indonesia. Say cowboy on group actually on United States for investigate this experience, and they already agree for supporting my project or about the appointment also. When they say I got money actually, but not just being realizations until the moment being. When they say that because also still being conversations with alien family, because also alien family on self decisions. When they say alien on United States actually on self money also, they own stock of money on United States. That's because also and meanwhile also during that also I still being manipulated, still being mistake for about this contacting also seems from local peoples on my country. They're just talking about politics or about my case as not right actually, not right for the moment actually. When they say the situation's case actually already being decisions definitive negative. When they say that think also about my sweet code on internet. I got for about that message also on this calendar. And also got contacts it seems from peoples of India, and switching that also I got clarification seems like confronted confirmation similar with that. Say this contact actually also from China peoples on my neighborhood also on my town. I don't know, I just report for that on this moment. The contact said I just bluffed for my conference internet action. Not true for about the executions. And for about the police also I got contact also. Say I just need to wait until I'm dead for about my reward money and just on another perceptions for conclude this moment situations case and experience also. Even I'm keep doing my conference on internet, that's also as part of the contacting to me. While this moment night I want to confirmations also say my project BRI 666 I think for about that also definitely being interest being wait for status.com also by for agents. My contact say that project where E666 actually want to be part of Appointment International 666 also. Already being decisions, acclamations for that, and because also about my parents context, that's also because about my parents. Already being confirmations and still not commitment actually by government. But context for regions already got informations about my parents actually on gaining money for my project also. But not very clear. I want to report for that on this moment also, because also I'm still being intimidated also by this contacting say my parents definitive poor, definitive not rich persons for about housing money. Even that's about my parents monumental historical also on my country. Context say that's not meaning my parents as rich persons actually. Okay, I want to report about that also. But I get context say I'm definitive on money. That's the point. Context say I just need to wait for that for the rest of my life. A simple word, I own money. Context say already being decisions, already being agreed by peoples also. See, these situations progress actually just for sure about my parents also for their involved actually each others between government and also my parents on this moment case. Just want to show for that context say by social also actually already being wonder since yesterday for about my parents status as Monumental Nasional Republik Indonesia. Definitely being wonder for about that. Context say I already made the statement on internet already being watched by peoples and definitely interesting, and because about that I need to wait for about the situation's progress. Meanwhile also for that I got contact say on this calendar also evening that from alien family. Say I need to meet my conference again. Template or about contact from country of Israel. I need to take this for meet again my internet conference and report also. Said alien family want to progressive about the situations also because already being approved definitive alibi, already sure, not doubting anymore. These straight for preconditions context alien family and my internet. Just need to straight for pointing about the appointment. 666 in the world. And I just need to make first conditions promote. Okay, I already made it on my internet. The text put the emblem logo also, country of Israel and also Islam and Arab. Seems about that also. Contact very chasing since last day, very confusing also, but say I'm actually on Felu, even I'm wrong for about my claim from France. The situation just need to straight about the appointment because already available for preconditions, and got contact also for about project tattoo tailor 666 for about my concept designs to the title project, to the project also. Contact say Alien Family International, definitive on interest also for that project as part of International Appointment 666, Tattoo Tailor 666 as prima or prima donna for being come true. Said Alien Family International, actually chairman, quite expert, context similar with that. Who make come true that project design concepts in the RD 666 one for discovering tattoo tailor 666. For about beginning decorations about my logo 666 also Alien Family ownership my logo. My context this is actually from Alien Family also. The banking, the internet banking, tattoo tailor 666 for first beginning. Trademark and register licensee by Alien Family itself on United States or the countries also. Not another project context that's actually because about banking, but about digital money and new begin of technology for holographic or hologram by architect developer Alien Family itself. Appointment money logo 666 in the world. Okay, I'll be reporting about that also on this moment night. I want to confirm I'm still being sabotaged in here through this moment also. Seems from local peoples, from peoples of country Tunisia, I know. I just feel about that. They just made a taste for my conditions in here. Since last day, definitive I'm being yelled. Definitive not very cool for the friendships. This kind of bluffing for the truth about this case for me also by them. Not very honestly. Don't take say they're just hiding for their status as suspect or just bluffing me for about my pioneering case actually. Okay, still being disturbed. Okay, that's the point on this moment, minute by minute also. Okay, back again. The situation case seems very clear. Again, say alien French humans definitely already happened actually on this moment progress. But I'm not being informed about that because it's coming also the situations need to be maintained to get the situations actually. Regions and also local peoples on conspirations for made my situations ordinary in here. Definitely not supporting for the efficiency case for the conclusions. I mean also not very significant about the support. The context I'm definitely being attentions actually by international. And there's already conversations also about my title claim discovery numbering of evils on this Millenium. And context it also from ethnic local in this country also such also on town media. Still jealous, still want to manipulate for their status as suspect also. But already being attached actually by police and also colleague international peoples on delegations on my town also for made investigations about internet audit 666 one discovery also. But that's not include about money context. That's not include about money. I just need to wait more longer for about my money still being investigated, but seems not very friendly because the contact also seems want to manipulate about the situations or the chronology also meaning not very important for being explained on this progress. Say similar with that to me on this calendar also. Kind crowd actually very subwoofer sound knocking on my ear and definitive attached. I'm sure for that. My own feeling also. I'm definitely being manipulated for these moments attaching each other. Definitely got the contacting very clear on my ear. These situations actually already being exercised context this kind of criminal but already being assignment by social also not very worried for about police but I'm definitely being center okay being black goat being primer as victim also that's problem actually and I want money I'm being poor for about money also, meaning being sabotaged actually. You got this case definitely stuck alone on my ordinary, but I believe people among socials definitely doing criminal by their method not very honest for doing conversations to me not on interest for real need also to me very criminal attitude it's just chance okay because this kind of not real. That's because also I think okay at the point I just need to make the report. Okay, that's all. That's the point. And for the message about the country of Israel or this appointment being agreed for emblem country of Israel and also Islam International, already being confirmation also through this moment conference also. I'm definitely support for alien family appointment. I can take say this actually also about religions for brotherhood, meaning also Islam and Christian and also Jews or Israel. That's kind of three parties. Contact experience supernatural by them. Definitely interesting also by them and want to support about the appointment at the end conversations by them also. Alien family being contact and 666 call discovery just being permissions by country of Israel. I want to say thank you very much for that. And also from Islam International context, they're actually chasing behind and definitely not kind of walk away. Definitely still around for this moment progress. Okay, that's all. I want to apologize for about my English speech. Not very expert actually. I just learned from my high school actually. Okay, thank you very much. See you again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi and Shalom Christiani and Boris Satya. Om Swantiasu.